was getting closer for team assist. Oh. I'm trying to remember that. Actually, if yeah, Asgard is funny. Spiders in my headset. If so, what the fuck? Why is this damn thing? Wow, there's like spiders in here. That was weird. Where was the Hades game? Where was it? This it? Is this a ship? Yep, it is. I'm gonna bring the humans on this. Oh, that was fucking fast. Okay. Are enemies? Why was our guns not out then? Remember, this mission was pretty easy. Shoot a few people and then I think I was able to fuck down the last. Dumb bitch.
I'm on it! Why you?
Biotic. There we go. Where's the last person? Here we go. The fuck? Wait, what am I supposed to be doing? Is this a timer just started? Is there a bomb? Or are they about to shoot someone? I think they're gonna shoot someone. Yeah.
See how it is? You write letters and everyone ignores you. Force is the only thing people appreciate. So how about if I kill Chairman Burns and finish the charade?
Please.
And then I'll fucking murder you.
I was trying to help you people.
Let's not do anything we're all going to regret.
Why not? What have we got to lose? Since the chairman here decided that we didn't get reparations, we've got nothing left to live for.
But I've changed my mind. Seeing you all, it's clear that you all deserve...
You had your chance. Some L2s are nearly crippled from side effects of the implants, but you voted against reparations.
If you die fighting, you'll get a lot of biotics killed as well.
What do you mean?
Thank you, idiot. No, I don't remember what I said in this. Think. Think, Mark, think. I'm so fucking tempted to say this.
You've just made all L2 biotics look like terrorists. Think of what will happen to them.
But people need to hear about what the government has done and what it has failed to do.
People have heard. You've already accomplished that. You don't need to die for it.
You're right. I don't want to die. Maybe something will happen this time. We surrender.
Thank you, Commander. I thought I was dead when they took me. I'll see to it that the reparations discussion is reopened. I didn't know they were so desperate.
Then you weren't doing your job. The 5th Fleet cruiser will pick you and the prisoners up.
Thank you, Commander. I thought I was dead when they took me.
I was sad I can't talk to them. That it? Is that the end? Oh. Really a short mission. Exciting. It's like a couple more of these type of missions, you know. It's kind of why I've been putting them off. These missions always end so fucking fast. Well, yeah, the reason why Caden spoke in that is because he also is an L2 biotic just like them. If you ever notice in the elevators when we're staying idle, when I have in my squad, he'll always occasionally like will shake his head or hold his temples because he gets migraines and headaches. Most people with L2s went completely fucking insane, you know, similar like to those people we just dealt with. Over Alliance concentrating on Earth's moon.
Message coming in.
Really? Fucking Christ.
Thank you for dealing with the hostage situation, Commander. Chairman Burns was quite
Bruh.
impressed by the way you resolved the situation peacefully. Your assistance above and beyond the formal duties has been noted, Commander. 5th Fleet out.
Okay. Now watch how I completely don't find our own fucking solar system. Oh god. No, this is I'm gonna feel like an idiot in a moment. Man, I honestly can't remember what solar system we are in. I think it's the Exodus local cluster. Let me check that. Yep. That's what no one could do what I'm doing here. It was crazy. Earth, yeah, but it's not Earth. No, it was, yeah, the moon. Once again, I'm doing such major game bringing plays. It's fucking phenomenal, really. To be honest, bringing the humans again because it's Earth. I don't think I ever got the achievement for bringing 5 humans on a mission, even though I played this game 4 times now. I think the achievements are broken or some shit. What is it? The Alliance Training Ground. What's that? Oh, that's the sun. Ah! Then there's Earth. I'm killing Argentina. Had to go. I don't think there's a Spanish. Like there's the only person that speaks Spanish in this game. This is shown to the 3rd fucking game. Kinda crazy. Hope when the 4th comes out, you know, hope they make it better than Andromeda was. Andromeda was just fucking disgusting. What is this? A probe? Oh, how cool. It is parked and even turning. What are you talking about? Hackerman. Yeah, like Andromeda. It's like the fucking faces in that game were just so awful. Remember everyone making a meme of that one voice, of that one line from the game, of when the lady says, "I'm sorry, my face is tired." That's how it feels like. All their faces are made of Play-Doh and they're all tired. I mean, there's such sagging faces on someone with such strong cheekbones in the game. I don't know, how am I supposed to get up there? I don't feel like, I hope I'm like not underestimating this vehicle. It's gonna be crazy. Yeah, because I don't think I can get up here. As I get up here. Yeah, then I was like, all those fucking bugs. I won't stop playing Andromeda for like 8 months. Just kept freezing at a certain part of the game. And I looked up and it was actually a common problem, a well-known problem. It was like, well, how did you get around it? And it's just, oh, you gotta be lucky. Stopped playing that game for like a whole 8 months. Started playing it again recently, and it was just the same things was happening again, but now earlier in the game. What else was happening? Oh yeah, also, once I fucking died, oh man, I had to restart the game because I was stuck in infinite loading screens. I think that was the decline of BioWare at that point when they made that fucking game. Then they made Anthem, which I heard was bricking people's PS4s or PS5s and was straight up killing them. Did you not shoot at me? Please, ranting. Gosh. Also, this AI will show up later. Basically, instead of taken over by an AI, they'll show up later in the series. Now, which one was it? This one or did they all open? Let's see. Yeah, they all open. So which one is it?
Moving out.
Okay. Yeah, Andromeda. I hope they do better next time. So a lot of people, me included, are hoping that Mass Effect 4 would be good, you know. I am glad they released the trilogy in like a revamped, you know. Oh god, oh god, what? What is going on? Why did the crate just explode? What is going on? Oh my god. What is happening?
Now I'm ready.
Oh god, I think I might die here. Oh my god. Oh god. Oh god. Kill it! Kill it! Come on, guys. It is. This is. Oh my god. He just rushed. Jesus, what is going on? Why is it so difficult all of a sudden? I used to breeze through this section. Jesus, what was happening? Okay, can y'all like use your abilities or something? No, no, that's not it. Okay, that was. What the fuck? There we go. I don't, cause in this game, I don't know if a certain ability does more damage against electronics or not. Cause they don't explain that. Power juice. I got anything with that? These necessary? Destroy them? I don't know about to destroy those or not. What am I doing in here? I think I've what? Huh? Okay. The toxic air, but nothing's happening. Kinda confused.
Clear.
I'm trying to think. Can't remember. I was about to say something, but I'm confused about the toxic air thing. Oh yeah, but Andromeda, like a trial planet recently, and it was just having the same bugs as. So I uninstalled it to reinstall this game, and that's when I started streaming it once more.
Negative contacts, Commander.
Cause I can play this game 4 times, and I've just gotten, well, 5 times now. I played it fully. I played the trilogy once on 360, and I played it 4 times. This is the 4th playthrough on next gen. How the fuck did I get out of here? What? Why did it try to close on me? Come on. this game, you know, I do like it a lot because of the open worldness. Something they try to bring back, you know, especially at the Citadel, the open world. It's something they try to bring back in Andromeda, but because the games kept going on, as the more the games progress, you was more limited in the spaces you could travel. Especially the Citadel, it just got so smaller to where the point it basically got restricted to one floor in the Citadel Mass Effect 3. You can go to one floor each instead of running around the entire place. It was like 6 or 8 floors maximum. It better not be the same amount of fucking drones. Oh my god. I'm gonna see if damping does more. Nope. Doesn't do anything. I don't know why I try. I don't. So you think the ability says shoot electricity out. What damage do you think? What does it? Like, I'm just getting murdered here. I'm just getting mowed down. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Charging up.
On my sides.
Lost shields.
Oh,
ECM is hot.
oh my god, I'm getting shoot. That was crazy.
Perimeter secured.
Yeah. Stop. That like a robot was juking the hell out of me. What was that noise? Did that come from the game? I think I should be able to do all the side missions this game. I think I'm gonna start streaming Halo Infinite again once, you know, like a couple updates come out. Particularly Forge and the custom browser, because then doing all those custom games that I'm making. Probably think that would be a lot more fun. Now. I think I just gotta go to the last one. I'm pretty sure this is a lot of the side missions in this game are pretty straightforward. You go here, you would talk to someone, shoot a couple things, and it's always these type of bases as well. Then it's like, okay, go back to your ship, you're done. Admiral Hackett will call you. Like, I'm glad in the other games they made the side missions just as interesting, intricate as the main missions. Because in case you couldn't tell, this is not fun. Have I gone to that one? Or have I gone to the other one? I don't know. It is park game.
Take him out.
Really? Come on. You know, I always forget about this one ability my sniper has. Oh my god! Oh my god, Jesus! Fuck off.
Clear.
This is weird. If you're typing in chat, my phone's, I won't be able to see it. I have the stream manager open, but it doesn't show me the chat sometimes, so you may not be typing, or you may. I didn't even read what that said. I just clicked that. I think I meant more security was waking up. Yeah, take that. This stream's gonna be doing nothing but side missions.
Perimeter secured.
Perimeter secure.
Huh? Oh, god damn it. The cost of having having a bunch of useless shit. Now I can't get all this good shit. God damn it. Imagine you stuck in the screen and it's like I can't even like reduce all. This is torture. My god. I'm confused. What the fuck is that talking about then? They're specialized to like what? Okay, so this was the specialization tree. Okay. How many experience points do I need? What does that say? 2,000? That's crazy. Effective game.
All clear, Commander.
You know, I still don't know what that green bar is. It's just there. I don't know what it means. I could look it up, but I don't feel like it at this point. Are you sure that's it? Yep. No, that wasn't it. What's the next one? These 13 Hades chemicals. Oh, it's just there. God damn it. Hades gamma cluster. Where? Just like I might try this first. Now, as exciting as this may be, I'm just gonna look up where they're at. This is gonna take way too long. Huh? Wait a second. Yeah, I'm here. And it says I'm tripping. Right here. There we go. Okay, phone. Okay, phone, stop. Stop, phone. Phone, stop. Stop. Being weird. The fuck is that noise? What is that? It's coming from the game, that's odd. Research space, anomaly. Anomaly. I'm not gonna lie. It was a really good moment. I had 3 viewers at once. Pretty cool. Come on. I think this is a server. Yep, yeah, I was right. It is server. That's smaller. I'm gonna hate fighting these things. Come on. Oh god. Oh god. Stop it, please! So you're fucking tracing. My god. See, this fucking tracing. Look at this. Get out of here. Come on. In this game, there's not really a lot of comedy. The game's pretty mostly serious. The only person that somewhat is comedic is Joker. Other than that, Mass Effect 2 and 3, that game's a lot more comedy. Well, Mass Effect 2 does, but 3 is the more serious of the trilogy. Except for that one, except for the DLC. The DLC is fucking hilarious. Funniest shit ever. Oh, did I go past it? No.
Heading to position.
That's cool. Did I go here already? Or no, there's a different one. Oh, how cool. What the fuck are you doing? What are you doing? What is the thought process behind it? This is an actual tank. And they're like, I can take it. What? Oh my god. These people are so wild. They see an actual tank pull up and they're like, we can take it, guys. On this uneven terrain, you know, that it can navigate and not us. It's like, what the fuck? Oh, I never did her things? What? Oh, shame on me. Goddamn. That's crazy. Singularity, that's where I really want. Throw. Actually, oh, I didn't even do her stats. What the fuck? This is crazy. I already did all our stuff. Guess I didn't. Well. That's strange. She wears a light armor. Huh. Huh. Thought I had armor for her. Guess I'm just wrong. Now, okay, what's next? There. Okay, bunch of crazy people. Sees a tank and they're like, this is the day. Came for the new. Wonder what I'm gonna do. I think after I'm done playing Mass Effect 1, I'm gonna start streaming Cyberpunk alongside Elden Ring. Probably just gonna show. I'm gonna show stuff I consider to be major. You know, like boss fights, Ronnie's quest line, and pretty much it. That's it? Drove all the way out here for a fucking day? Oh my god. Get me off this rock. Painful. At least it was raining today. That's pretty cool. Whoa, what the hell? Meow. Meow.
Where is everybody?
According to these data logs, the survey team unearthed some kind of alien technology.
Guess we should head to the excavation site then.
According to these data logs, the survey team unearthed some kind of alien technology.
Guess we should head to the excavation site then.
Ready. My shields are down. Before. Whatever alien technology the survey team unearthed must have turned them into mindless fanatics, machine cultists.
Whatever they found, it's long gone now. think we got him, Commander.
Couple missions, and I'm pretty sure that would be like the end of the game. First game's pretty short. I'm still debating whether or not, because the DLC for Cyberpunk doesn't come out in a couple months, so I don't really feel like stopping. You're gonna let me get in game? Oh yeah, so cool. Make sure I keep
What do you
forgetting to
want,
talk to these
Shepard?
people.
Why did you become a mercenary?
Lots of reasons.
Such as?
Such as, I needed to get out of our system. I needed to eat. I needed to survive.
Why not stay and help your people?
I tried to help. That's why I had to leave.
What happened?
I was betrayed. I was head of a small tribe. We were trying to restore order after the war, but the other tribes were against us. They followed Jared, one of the few warlords who survived the war with the Turians. But he was old, and so were his ideas. He wanted to continue the war. He wanted us to fight. Turians, Solarians, each other. It didn't matter who, as long as we were fighting.
What did you want?
I just wanted Jared to shut up, to stop his ranting. I wanted him to stop leading the tribes astray. But he couldn't understand how much things had changed. We didn't have the numbers to go to war. Even if we did, the genophage made sure we couldn't replenish our numbers fast enough. I told them all to forget about war. We needed to focus on breeding, at least for one generation. And for a while, we were getting through. Some of the tribes started coming around.
I take it the warlord didn't appreciate that.
No, he didn't. He arranged a crush with the tribes. A meeting on neutral ground. He wanted to talk. We met at the Hollows, near the graves of our ancestors. The skulls of our dead laid bare to remind us where we come from, where we all go. It's as sacred as any Krogan place can be. Violence is forbidden.
It sounds like a trap to me. You must have suspected as much.
I did. But when your father invites you to a crush, well, there are some laws that even we hold sacred.
Jared was your
I
father?
forgot his father betrayed him.
He was, until that day. We talked, but we didn't get anywhere. When it was clear that I wouldn't join him, he gave the signal. His men leapt from the graves of our ancestors like Krogan undead. The few that were loyal to me died quickly. Escaped with my life, but not before I sank my dagger deep into my father's chest. That is why I left, and that's why I'll never go back.
You must have family other than your father. Don't you miss them?
You trying to make me cry, Shepard? I've got some unfinished business with my family, but that's all.
What kind of business?
Before I left, I made an oath to my father's father. I swore to recover my family's battle armor. It was taken from him after the uprising.
What's so important about this armor?
It's a relic. Useless, really. But it was worn by 5 generations of my family before the war. It's rightfully mine. Originally, it was taken by the Turian military. We weren't allowed armor or weapons after the war. Now, it's in the hands of Taun Actus, a Turian scum who collects relics from the war. He's made millions selling Krogan artifacts that were stolen from my people. He's got several bases where he stores his goods, all fortified and guarded. I just don't know
Rex.
which base has my family's armor.
That's why we have to earn it. We could just look for it.
Just tell me where to start.
Look up the answer.
I'll upload the data to your nav system. But Commander, I want to be there when you find him.
Are your people really dying?
We're sure not getting any stronger. We're too spread out. None of us are interested in the system.
So long,
Oh yeah, I'm
Rex.
pretty sure that's it.
Shepard.
Looks like I'm gonna talk to the
Commander?
Ashley.
Do you have a few minutes to talk one-on-one?
Sure. I was just watching some mail from home.
Oh, before I go, we saw Caden in a news vid about the Normandy. He's cute. Later, sis.
Let's pretend this never happened.
Are you interested in the Lieutenant Chief?
Of course not, sir. Fraternization is against regulations. What's up? You didn't come by to eavesdrop on family mail.
Your family seems to be important to you.
Yeah. It's me and my sisters especially. With Dad on duty so much, raised them.
Yes, Charmy.
Next, you'll tell me you all ran across green fields singing show.
Don't knock show tunes. I might have to take exception. Things were tense between Sarah and Elle. Then we bonded.
Your story.
Sarah got herself a boyfriend who wanted to go faster than she did, Mike. I didn't think he was a bad kid, just pushy. Lynn would send me these worried vid mails, and I'd tell her to relax.
Where were you when this was going on?
I was on active duty. Sarah's graduating high school this year. This was only a couple of years back.
This year?
They were on
What?
Amaterasu. At the time, I was assigned to Chernobog. Same cluster, but a dozen Hellwire away. Close enough to talk regularly, too far to make it back in an emergency. I couldn't afford a fast packet flight.
If he really liked her, he wouldn't be pushy.
Yeah, of course. If he didn't ask at all, I'd wonder if he thought Sarah was ugly. Do damned if you don't. Mike thought they'd go for a romantic walk in the woods, because he figured it was past time they did the deed. She levered Mike face first into a tree and left. Didn't have a scratch. Good thing Mom and Dad had us all learn some kind of self-defense. I took emergency leave and walked Sarah to school for a few days.
Why didn't you tell the police?
She said it wouldn't solve the real problem, and she and Mike would both become household names. It was a small colony. I said it was her call to make, that we're away. Mom was pretty pissed about that.
You said all of your sisters learned self-defense?
Lynn did pistol practice, but didn't like it. She's kind of nervous. Her took Aikido. Abby decided to learn the sword. She always was a little weird. Likes big skirts and tops you have to tie her into. They do great things to her figure, though.
So, what did you learn?
One of Dad's friends taught me Marine hand to hand.
Sarah couldn't have been fond of you escorting her.
Embarrassed, but it was worth it in the end. My last day out, Mike was waiting for us. Sarah had told her friends, so everyone at school knew what he did. He wasn't happy. I wanted to snap him in half, but Sarah gave me this look, this let me handle it, I need to do this alone look. She kept her cool, God bless her, as he screamed in her face. She just let him vent. Then he tried to punch her. I swear, she just flowed around him. Next thing I knew, he's face down on the sidewalk, and there's blood everywhere.
She cracked him in the good.
When he swung, she wasn't there anymore, and he fell. She helped him stop the bleeding and had me call an ambulance. She told the paramedics he fell. Before they took him to the hospital, Mike touched Sarah's arm. I thought he was gonna end up on the ground again. But he hung his head, whispered, "I'm sorry," and started crying. And she hugged him. The Williams women are a decisive bunch, Commander. We do when we're ready, not after.
You were right about one thing. That wasn't interesting. And where was your father during all this?
Dad always wanted to surf in space, but he wanted us to have real ground under our feet. He'd say, space is beautiful, but you can't raise a family there. I cannot rest from travel. I will drink life to the lees. All times I've enjoyed
I hate when she recites
I've
poetry.
suffered greatly,
It kills me every
both
time.
with
It's
those
like,
that
why?
loved me and alone. For always roaming with a hungry heart, much have known. Cities of men and manners, climates, councils, governments.
Is the rest of your life story this dull?
Not everyone goes through the you had to, Commander. Some of us just live ordinary lives. Dad passed on a few years back. He's probably still watching, though.
No, that's like a little too far. I'm not gonna do that.
Wherever we go after death.
Dead on, Skipper. He's with God now.
Skipper,
That's
she
not
just
a
leads. She
problem
just
with you, is it?
randomly
That I believe
starts
in God?
calling you that.
They have right to believe what they want. Says so on the Alliance Charlie with fancier words.
I'm glad you're open-minded about it. I've met a few people who are really weirded out by my faith. Because I work in space, I can't believe in a higher power? Jeez. Hello, have you people looked out the window? How can you look at this galaxy and not believe in something?
This is a line
I
that they'll take
need
and
to
put
take
in
this much of your
Andromeda
time.
for someone.
What's your opinion on the
Not
last?
sure I buy Dr. Tassoni's story about her and her mom not talking. They're family, right?
I think she's being straight with us. Or at least, I don't think she lies very often.
Yeah, she's probably really bad at it. Hey, want me to ask her about her sex life? Fascinating.
I don't think she's used to teasing. Good-natured or otherwise.
Aw, no fun, Skipper.
And she just leads into that
Too
no,
bad
like
those
out of
films
nowhere.
got
It's just
destroyed.
calling you
I mean, they
Skipper.
lasted thousands of years. That's impressive.
Dismissed, Chief.
Sir.
She's randomly start calling you that. No lead up or
Commander,
anything.
good to see you.
You've been with CSEC a while. Have you seen much action?
Well, not as much as you, but yeah, I've seen some interesting things.
I'll bet you have. Anything in particular that stands out?
I remember this Solarian geneticist I was sending. That case was a bit disturbing.
What happened? Why were you investigating?
I was tasked with tracking the black market trade on the Citadel. Most of it harmless, nothing I needed to pursue. But during the course of my investigation, I noticed an increase in the trade of body parts, organs mostly. We usually get a few of those, but not the numbers I was seeing. We weren't sure if there was a new black market lab or if some freak was harboring.
War on the Citadel?
Lab sells unwanted parts through the black market. I remember this one L-Corps diplomat we caught in my first year on the job. He was hacking people up and selling their organs. Had the station in a bit of a panic. But this case wasn't that. Turns out...
So how did you figure out what was happening?
First, we got a hold of a sample and ran it. The weird thing was, the match led us to a Turian who was still alive and was very convinced he'd never lost his... After a bit of digging, I discovered this Turian worked briefly for Dr. Leon, the geneticist. So I went to his lab hoping to find evidence of cloned organ development. There was nothing.
The full
Marion
story
hearts,
is in the
Turian
comics.
livers, not one Krogan testicle.
It's like what was it? Yeah, the full story, like to see it like actually in person is in the comics.
You're kidding, right? Why would anyone want Krogan testicles?
Some Krogan believe that testicle transplants can increase their virility, counteract the effects of the genophage. It doesn't work, but that doesn't stop them from buying. They'll pay up to 10,000 credits each. That's 40,000 for a full set.
What? Oh, 4?
Killing out
Wait, 1 for what? They have 4?
What did you do about the geneticist?
there. I brought in some of his employees for interrogation to see if I could get them to talk. While I was interviewing one of them, I came across something suspicious.
You mean threatened? Was that really necessary?
Maybe, maybe not. Either way, it paid off. One of my detainees started bleeding profusely during the interview. We offered to patch him up, and he got frantic, freaked out. I ordered a full exam to find out what was going on. Our medics found incisions all over his body, some of them fresh. That was our big break. These people weren't just Dr. Salion's employees. They were test tubes, walking, living test tubes.
Interesting. What
He was
the
growing
fuck?
parts inside these people?
Exactly. He cloned their organs right inside their own bodies. Then he harvested them and sold them off. Most of the victims were poor. He'd pay them each a small percentage of the sales, but only if the organs were good. Sometimes an organ wouldn't grow properly, so he'd just leave it in them. Most of them were a mess, but only on the inside, hidden so nobody could see it.
I hope he got what he deserved.
That's the worst part. We never caught him.
Why not? What the hell happened?
He ran, blew his lab, grabbed some of his employees, and headed for the nearest space dock. By the time I found out, the ship was already leaving. He threatened to kill his hostages if we tried to stop him.
But you went after him anyway, right?
I ordered Citadel Defense to shoot him down, but CSEC headquarters countermanded my order. They were worried about the hostages, worried about civilian casualties if the ship was destroyed so close to the Citadel. I told them those hostages were dead anyway. We just used them to make more organs. They wouldn't listen.
No wonder you hated it there. Those idiots just let him fly away.
Yes, they did. I went to Patton and told him what I thought of him and his policies. He said if I didn't like it, I could quit. Well, I almost did. All they had to do was disable that ship, stop him from running. Maybe the hostages die, maybe they don't, but at least we stopped the bastard responsible for it all.
Yeah, he's right. Like, he's gonna kill him anyway. Since they got away.
Someone like that.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, those hostages might be wishing they'd died by now anyway. Just wish I could have stopped him. That's all.
Do you have any idea what happened to Dr. Salion?
I sent out feelers from time to time, hoping to find something. I thought I'd found him a while back. He changed ships and changed his name to Dr. Hart, his idea of a joke, I guess. I told the military, but they weren't convinced it was him. I got the transponder frequency for his new ship, but I just can't get anyone to check it out.
I'll check out the coordinates when I get a chance.
I was hoping you'd say that. But Commander, take me with you when you go. If it's Salion, I'm gonna be there when you find him.
Nice. I think for the next coach,
Hey, Commander.
nothing but Curtis.
Looking for some extra... Well, as long as you don't mind. Hell, the licenses alone have something.
Let's see what
You bet.
Damn it.
Something I can do for you, Commander.
Carry on, Adams.
Aye, aye, Commander.
Shepard, I'm glad you're here.
Good to see you smiling again, so to speak.
I'm sleeping much better now. I guess I'm getting used to how quiet your ship is. I still think a lot about my pilgrimage, though. I know Steren's our top priority, but with all the worlds we go to, I was hoping to find something to bring back to the flotilla.
We've still got a long way to go. You'll find something to take back.
Yes, but it cannot just be some derelict ship my people can use for salvage. It has to be more than that. There's a lot expected of me.
What's so special about you?
It's my father. He's the senior member of the Admiralty Board. He's one of only 5 people who can overrule the decisions of the Conclave for the good of the migrant fleet. My father is responsible for the lives of 17 million people. Our entire race is in his hands, and I'm his only child.
I'm responsible for trillions, yeah.
So are you some kind of
I wonder
heir to
how
the
many
Orion
need
throne or
that.
something?
No, it doesn't work that way. My father's position isn't hereditary. I'll probably never serve on the Admiralty Board myself. Officially, I'm just the same as any other citizen. But it doesn't work that way in practice. People have always treated me differently because of who my father is.
You must get all kinds of special privileges.
I probably had it easier than most growing up. But it's not all good. People like my father have enemies, and they're not above using me to get to him.
It must be tough on you.
My people place a high value on family and ancestry. There's an unspoken expectation that I'll live up to my father's example. Everyone's waiting for me to do something great on my pilgrimage, something that will forever change our lives for the better. If I don't, it's like I failed, and that reflects badly on both me and my father.
The work you're doing here is more important than anything any Quarian has ever done before.
Yes, I know. But you have to understand Quarian culture. We're a very insular society. The events beyond the flotilla don't much matter to the average citizen. Our greatest dream is that one day we'll return to our homeworld and drive out the Geth. But even if we stop Saren, that's not going to happen. There's still millions of Geth behind the veil. Until they're gone, our exile will continue.
What would you need to bring back to make everyone happy?
Something that would help us better understand the Geth. They've changed significantly since the exile. They've continued to evolve. We've done our best to study them, but it's not easy. They're very reclusive. Until recently, they never went beyond the borders of the Veil. And all the Geth we run into now are under Saren's control. We'd need to find Geth operating on their own, independently. But I don't want this to get in the way of our mission, Shepard. First, we stop Saren. Then I'll worry about my own problems.
What was your father like?
It wasn't easy growing up as the daughter of one of the Admiralty. Even before he joined the board, he was a prominent figure. People looked to him for leadership. He had to set an example, and he expected the same of his daughter. Plus, he was pretty strict, a military man through and through. He never allowed me to settle for anything less than excellence. As a kid, I sometimes felt like he was pushing me too hard. But now I'm old enough to appreciate what he taught me. The world doesn't owe us anything. If we want something in life, we have to earn it.
Where was your mother in all this?
Mother was around, but she always seemed to kind of blend into the background. Almost like she was overshadowed by my father. He tends to do that to people. She passed on about 5 years ago. Some airborne virus that swept through the fleet. Happens sometimes when the filters start to break down. I think my father took it pretty hard. After she was gone, he became even more focused on his work. I think that was his way of dealing with the grief.
Sounds like a tough upbringing. You don't resent your father at all?
Like I said, it wasn't easy. My father's not the kind of person you bond with. And he wasn't around all that much. Too busy. People counted on him, and he took his duties seriously. Even when he was around, he always seemed a bit distant. Like his mind was always somewhere else. Come to think of it, I can't ever remember seeing him smile. Not once. It's like he was always weighed down by all that responsibility. I mean,
I've never
know
seen
he
someone
cares
always
about
wearing a
me,
mask.
but he never really showed it. Not in the usual way. I guess the best thing about my father is that I respect him.
I want to talk about something else.
Like what?
I should go.
Bye.
See you later.
My God, so much talking. Where am I going? I'm going this way. Dr. Chalkstick.
I get the feeling you want to ask me something, Commander.
Maybe
Really?
we could pick up where we left off. You were telling me about your interest in the Protheans.
Actually, I think I was talking about my interest in you, and making a fool of myself in the process. As I said, I am not used to dealing with people, especially humans. I did not really know much about your species when we first met, Shepard. I found it hard to take humanity seriously. Your kind always seemed so rushed and high-strung.
What?
We don't have the luxury of time. And the Asari can live for 1,000 years. We're lucky if we hit 150.
That is true. At first I thought that was a weakness of your species. After spending time with you and your crew, however, I think it may actually be an advantage. You humans are creatures of action. You pursue your goals with an almost indomitable determination. It is an admirable trait, but also an intimidating one.
You're basically saying we bully other people to get our way.
Unfortunately, that is how most of the galaxy sees you. I understand why they think that way, though I don't necessarily agree with them. It is up to people like you to change their minds, Shepard.
No, my
I'm
problem.
doing the best I can, Liara.
There is a reason the Council chose you to become a Spectre. They saw something special in you. The best of what humanity has to offer. I looked into your history. I know what happened on Akuz. The fact that you survived shows a remarkable strength.
You didn't need to go behind my back. I would have told you whatever you wanted to know.
I apologize, Commander. After our last conversation, I was afraid I would say something stupid again. I wanted to know more about you. To understand what made you into the man you are. There is something compelling about you, Shepard.
Unacceptable!
Are you sure you're interested in me? Or is it my visions of the Protheans?
I admit, your connection to the Protheans had something to do with my initial interest, but it has grown beyond that. You intrigue me, Shepard, but I was not sure if it was appropriate to act on my feelings. I thought there might already be a relationship between you and Chief Williams.
What? You're an alien!
Williams and I are just friends, nothing more.
My mistake, then. I am not as adept at understanding human relationships as I thought. But what about us, Shepard? Is there a mutual attraction, or was I wrong about that too?
You fool!
No, you were right. There is something between us.
I knew it, and I knew you felt it too. But does this not seem rather strange? Why do I feel so close to you?
Yeah, I've known you for like a day. It's fucking crazy.
We are from two different species.
Only this how it
we
worked
have
in the
almost
real life.
nothing in common. This makes no sense.
We like shooting things, I think.
Saren wants both of us dead. That's something.
Exactly.
That is not the most
That too.
romantic reason, is it? You make it all sound so dangerous.
A little danger makes things exciting.
This is all a bit overwhelming. I am not used to this. You. I need some time.
Take all the time you need, Liara. I'll be here.
I don't know if I'm just
Thank you,
tired of
Shepard.
this. Has gotten incredibly
Let's-
funny. I don't know what's going on.
Let's just talk about something else for now.
It's not like your mother we're gonna go and kill.
I should go.
Goodbye, Shepard.
Okay, let's go shoot your mom. Oh my god, what's wrong with me? I must be tired. It's just not even funny. Oh man, I fucking forgot about Caden. My boy. Just crazy. What's up, homie? Home slice.
Anything you need, Commander?
Just trying to get a sense of where the crew's at. Thoughts?
Well, they know about the stonewalling you've had from the Council.
They deserve to know what we're up against.
They're on your side. They're pissed about the resistance we're getting, especially from our side. I'll have a better handle on all of it when my head stops hurting. Other L2 flare-up.
Don't make a habit of it.
Is this going to be a problem?
No, Commander, it'll settle down. It's rough sometimes, but they
I
spike
thought he was
higher
gonna make it
than
a
lot of
joke. Go
L3s.
down.
Except for you, of course. Besides, I fared a lot better than some after Kinetics was through.
You distrust them that much?
You know the records about the biotic trading out on Jump
Hey,
Zero?
except for you.
They're all
Why?
classified.
I'm not a biotic.
Because the Alliance made mistakes. After first contact, Kinetics was set up to track Element Zero exposures and develop implants for humans. Once we had an embassy on the Citadel, Kinetics could bring in experts instead of taking it slow.
Is there some reason we couldn't learn it on our own?
They didn't know where to start. Hell, it took a couple of years to even link biotics and EZO. Forget trying to get the kids to move stuff. They had trouble just helping them not break their own limb. Didn't help much.
The only experts would have to be aliens.
Dead on. Turians, actually. That's why Kinetics kept it a secret. They were afraid of what people back home would think, asking the Turians for help when we just fought a war with them.
Turian.
Company didn't do the Citadel. They were weak, so they discreetly hired some Turian mercenaries.
Get your knuckles rapped a few times, Lieutenant?
Yeah, you could say that. Our instructor was a Turian by the name of Commander Vernus. A real hard-ass. He basically had a free pass to break us if it would turn out a decent project. Kind of spiraled from there, Commander.
Did he ever face charges for that?
He got his, yeah. But like everything else at Jump Zero, under the table. The less said, the better. Anyway, this is ancient stuff. I walked it off a long time ago. I should get back to my duties, Commander. We're here to make history, not rehash it.
What's your opinion on the last mission?
Dr. Tassoni. Seems like easy on the eyes. I mean, if you like the bookish sort.
Just remember, Lieutenant, I saw her first.
Only by a few seconds, sir.
We'll talk another time, Lieutenant.
Commander?
The boy, Caden. Meow. Meow. What's the mission start left? Garrison. Yeah, damn. I'm not doing these. I'm not doing these two. It's fucking bullshit. Defend. Well, I think that's what I'm going to end the stream at. When I start the stream next time, I'm going to finish Rex and Garrison's missions and, you know, those other side missions. What the fuck?